Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Left to Right podcast. So in case you don't know, I'm really heartbroken right now. My Duke Blue Devils just freaking lost to North Carolina. Like literally right now, I'm literally freaking crying my eyes out right now because I literally picked them to win it all. I would have had the two teams make the finals, but no, Duke decided North Carolina decided to win because they're a bunch of freaking
Zane, can you stop? Your mother doesn't like the loud noises coming out of your room.
Molester Moon.
My mom's not home right now, bud.
Yeah, I know. She's with me.
No, she's actually at my grandma's house because she fell.
No, yeah, I'm with you and your grandma, bro. Very good stuff.
Anyways, so we got someone to introduce. What's up, Connor? He's new. What's up?
What's up, bro?
All right. And with that said, let's go to the first topic. So, Sarah Palin, the Republican nominee for vice president in 2008, she announced that she is going to be running for Congress for the seat of the dead Congressman Don Young. Let's start off with you, Vaughn. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty funny because she's Sarah Palin. That's funny. She's kind of I feel like you know what she kind of is. She's kind of like this guy. Kind of like she just can't let go of like her glory days. So now she needs to just get back, like she never had glory days, right? Because she's Sarah Palin. But I just think it's funny that she's trying. Like, can I be honest with you? There's a lot better candidates, but she's gonna win, and it's gonna be really funny because she's probably gonna be like best friends with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Can I be completely honest with you? That's gonna be funny, bro.
That's gonna be pretty fun.
That is gonna be pretty funny. And apparently, I don't know if this is completely true. I just saw a thing about it. A week ago, Donald Trump was calling her and be like, "Yeah, you gotta run. You gotta run, Sarah. We need more Sarah Palin. Everybody loves Sarah Palin." But you know what? You know why I don't like Sarah Palin?
Why don't you like Sarah Palin, Vaughn?
Why don't I like Sarah Palin? She ate pizza with a fork one time.
Wait, did she?
Yeah. You know who she ate pizza with a fork with?
Bill de Blasio.
Donald J. Trump, the 45th president of the United States.
Oh my goodness.
So, not a big fan of either of them because of that. No. But Palin bad because she can see Russia from her house and she's annoying. And I want her to stay out of politics, but she won't because she's like a leech. She just needs to latch on and she never lets go.
All right, Marty, what do you think?
Former reality TV show star, governor, and vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin. In that order. I really miss Sarah Palin's reality TV show. Wasn't very popular, but I really enjoyed it. TV show? Yeah, she did, and it was about her living in Alaska, and all the great things that come with living in Alaska. It was a whole TV show about it. It was awful, but I really liked it. I'm really sad that she's running because she's awful and she's stupid and she can't even answer questions correctly. She's like if Kamala Harris was a right-wing politician. She's awful. I'm really sad that she's gonna win, and she's gonna win. It's another nut job that's gonna be added to the House with AOC, Omar, Cory Bush, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, and now freaking Sarah Palin. Another nut job.
What a great way to put it.
All right, Austin, what do you think?
Pretty funny. It's gonna be pretty funny, because she's gonna win. It's gonna be pretty funny seeing her in Congress.
Yeah, no, she probably is gonna win though. Like, it probably. Let's see. William, what do you think?
I kind of want to see her argue with AOC about the Green New Deal. That'd be pretty entertaining. So that's the only. No, I don't want her. I don't like that she's running. She's not the smartest person. So no.
All right, Lennon, what do you think?
Just now.
Well,
The Green Army. Okay.
She has a low IQ, so like I don't know what she's
Really, Marty?
She's gonna win.
I think she's gonna win, and I don't even think it's gonna be close. Like, it's not even gonna be close. She's gonna win. Now, like,
But Santa
I could
Claus,
see,
man.
I could see the part where like Alaska isn't a Republican state; it's more a Libertarian state. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but they're gonna vote for Sarah Palin anyways because
Yeah.
she's Sarah
Yeah.
Palin.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right,
what
with
happened.
all of that said, let's move on to the next topic. So, New York's gerrymandered map. I'm going to talk to Vaughn about this first because Vaughn is a very loves his state so much. But their map got shut down by the court, by a judge, struck down the map. What do you guys think about that? Starting off with Vaughn.
Called it. I called it. I do not care. Nobody believed me. Nobody.
I
But
believed you.
called it.
I believed you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Unfair gerrymandering is against the state constitution. So the demon crabs, that's their new name, by the way, trying to break the state, trying to, violate the state constitution. Very cringe of them. Glad it got struck down. The map was literally giving me eye cancer. It was so bad, and it made me want to like cry a little bit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I hate that map with like a burning passion. It is like the worst map
That could have
It's
ever
so-
been made.
But guess what? You know what? I'm not a huge fan of Andrew Mark Cuomo. His middle name is Mark.
Middle name.
His middle name is Mark. Andrew Mark Cuomo. Not a huge fan. I thought it was Mario, but it's not. Andrew Mark Cuomo. He's not a huge fan. But those moderate bipartisan judges that he had to appoint because of the Republican state Senate, love them. Thank you, Andrew Mark Cuomo. Andrew Mark Cuomo, I think he had to resign because people just hate Italians, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. I think it was an Italian bias at this point, because
I think
he's
I
just-
think you're incorrect on that one, but
I'm pretty sure.
I think America, they're just biased against Italians. I think they just hate Italian men, strong Italian men.
What about Italian woman?
Italian women. What? Never heard of them. Anyways,
all right.
Jokes aside, very good news.
All right, Austin, what do you think about the map getting shut down?
Good move on the judge. Looking at this map now, this map looks horrible.
Yeah,
Thank
it really is bad.
It is like, it's not even like an ugly looking map. It is ugly. It has too much blue in it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the color blue on my maps. I am a little bit biased towards the color red on those maps, but it's such a bad map.
This makes me want to commit suicide. Hold on.
There was 3 Republican districts, I believe, and then 1 like competitive one. It's such a disgusting looking map. Awful. I hate it.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty bad map. Marty, what
Pretty
do you
awful
think?
map.
The map is the worst mistake ever made since Donald Trump's birth. Like, it was 15 districts in the one little corner where New York is. That's like 15 districts in that one little corner, and then the rest of the state is just like a couple districts. That map is disgusting and atrocious. Glad it got shut down.
Let's go, Marty. Also, yeah, if you zoom in on New York City, the districts there look absolutely disgusting.
There's
They
like
look
13
disgusting.
districts written in that little tiny
Oh,
square.
bro,
where
and
New
like
York
the
is.
shapes,
Bro,
like that's where
what
the
the
map gets ugly. Like,
Dude,
like
that
the
shit.
first look at your map, like it doesn't look bad. It looks disgusting when you zoom into New
It
York
is
City. Like it's a
fucking
disgusting
atrocious.
It
looking
makes
map.
me want to throw up.
Honestly,
I did.
it's
I'm gonna
disgusting
be
looking.
honest. I threw up a little bit. Like,
I
looking
Bro,
at
hate
it.
that
I'm
map,
having a
bro. It's
headache
such a
looking
bad
at
map.
this.
Such a disgusting map.
I honestly feel bad for the judge that had to look at that.
I feel bad for anyone who had to look at that, including me. Like I should honestly be paid by the
Who the
government
fuck
because I
even
didn't look
did
at that
that?
map. Kathy
All right,
Hochul should
William,
come to my
William, what do
door
you
and, like,
think?
give me
What do
money.
you
It was
think about what
AOC.
happened?
Yeah, cringe. New York.
Tommy
comment.
deal.
Yep. Yeah, New York is just like a bad state in general. I'm
Shut
sorry.
up, Ron.
Let's go.
I'm
Screw
sorry,
New York.
Shut
Am I
up.
right?
Yeah,
I
that
hope
was super biased.
I
That
hope
was
you like when
very
you wash your
ignorant.
hands, you get water on your sleeves just for saying that. It's not a bad state. We just have bad politicians.
Yeah, that's facts. Okay, I'll give
That
that.
makes your state bad.
like
Dude,
New York
yeah,
Democrats.
your
Like,
governor
I'm
is Gavin Newsom. Your governor is Gavin Newsom. I don't think you should be talking.
hold on, I want everyone to know here though. Like
The Ultra's
I'm a
not that much
Democrat.
better, buddy.
I'm a Democrat, but New York Democrats are just plain horrible. Okay.
Thank you. Oh,
They're
geez,
just
that was
horrible,
good
like-
to hear.
Yeah.
Can you keep like, doing that?
Yeah,
Can you
like
start-
yeah, 100% good, very good for the judge, and
yeah.
make a better map, please.
Hey, William, real quick. If New York Democrats are such a big problem, who did you support in the mayoral election?
I actually would now, after seeing everything that Eric Adams has done, I would vote for Curtis Ewell. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, me too.
Great news that I'm hearing from Will.
Dude, William's becoming based. Hello.
I know, right? Like, this is like the most surprising thing I've ever seen.
After that fire in the Bronx hotel thing, and after what he blamed that on the people, I would not support him ever again.
He also put a mask mandate on children 2 to 4 years old.
Didn't he? not
Alrighty.
wear-
Anyways,
What?
let's move. Let's.
Well, you're talking about the dude who supports vaccine concentration.
Let's move on to the next topic.
I do
Oh,
not.
I didn't get to say anything about the topic.
How does anyone
Exactly.
know? Still remember
Let's say it. What do you got to say, Connor?
Okay, so after first hearing this, I see that I now actually am pretty proud of this. I mean, this is a win for Republicans, and pretty much this is actually going to ruin the Democrats' chances of holding on to the House. It just shows that that this year is going to be a red wave for Republicans. It just shows that Republicans are going to take back the House.
Alrighty.
They were gonna
I
do
hope
that
the
anyway.
Democrats take the House, so Zayn has to get a ball.
Vaughn and I still have that bet going on.
I know. I hope Zayn has to. I forgot what I have to do. I don't.
I
think
would
I
love to see
Vaughn,
that ball
we
transfer.
switch. You know what? I'm not gonna
Oh,
say it
yeah.
because I don't want to get
Yeah,
like
if
copyright.
if the Republicans don't take the House, me and Zayn have to get a
I'm currently
surgery
going to be
where we get
donating to a lot
transplant
of
for our
Democrats.
testicles.
I would love to see that. Yes,
I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna be honest.
You know
I
what?
think that like
Unbased-
All right. Anyways, let's
New
move on to the
York.
next topic. So the press secretary Jen Psaki. I mean, this is just great news,
Psaki
by
on
the
the
way. I don't
stick,
know
am I
about
right,
you.
boys?
So she is leaving her job as press secretary to get her own show on NBC.
MSNBC.
MSNBC, my bad. But anyways, I want to speak first on this. I am so
wanna go
excited
second.
about this. I can't wait to watch her show. She's literally my favorite person ever.
Shut up, Zayn.
She really stands for everything that I believe, like communism.
What?
And
Far from a fucking communist.
what do you guys think about that?
Personally,
fucking
no,
hate her,
I'm going
everybody.
first. Personally,
W's in the chat, boys.
okay. Well, personally, I despise gingers, so I think that this is a huge step in the right direction towards no gingers in the entire world. Really happy that she lost her job, because I hate gingers.
All right,
Agreed.
Austin, what do you think about this?
And W's in the chat. You know what I mean? Like Marty said, she's a ginger.
Gross.
For real. Gross. No soul.
So yucky.
She was a horrible press secretary.
True.
That's
No,
Okay,
that's-
well,
that's a
honestly,
W.
she was really good at avoiding questions.
Yeah. Let me circle back.
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
true. That's true.
She was so good, bro. I'm gonna miss
Yeah,
her so much,
yeah.
and her arguments,
Yeah.
and her
What
and
will
her
the
like
Biden
romance
administration
with the
do
Fox
now
News
that
guy.
they have to answer questions?
They're gonna have to find a new press secretary.
I
can avoid questions.
Dude, I
What are
think I should get the job. Now hear me out.
Bro,
If
who's
I
good
were to
at
get this
it?
job, I think I could kill it. Like, here, ask me a question right now.
Zayn,
What's your opinion
What
on-
is-
Vaughn, I go with Vaughn. What do you have to say, Vaughn?
What is President Biden gonna do about mass inflation?
So unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you on that, but I'm gonna circle back with him.
Alright,
Hold on.
alright,
What's your
I think
opinion
I'd be
on
better.
North
I think I'd be
Carolina
better.
losing?
Zayn,
winning.
ask me a question. I think I'd be a better president.
Okay, all right.
Zayn, is it
Vaughn,
grippy?
Vaughn, what do you have to say about Hunter Biden's laptop?
I think honestly, the contents on Hunter Biden's laptop weren't even that bad. I think, like listen.
Okay,
Let me
all
say,
right.
You talk
No.
to one senator. here. They've done way worse before. I'm just gonna say.
All right, ask me the question. I got this.
All right, Marty, I have a question for you.
All right.
So, Joe Biden is retarded. What do you have to say about
It's
that?
Donald Trump's fault. It's Donald Trump's fault. It's Donald Trump's fault. Trump's fault.
Dude, honestly,
Alright,
I
punch him in
think
the
we're all
head
good
with a
candidates for the
I
job.
think we're all
Marty.
really good.
Not
Is it
me
grippy?
though.
Is it grippy, Marty?
I don't think I'd be a good. I don't think I'd be a good candidate for the job.
I'm gonna have
Well,
to
the
circle
reason
back with
for that
Kamala
is
and
because-
ask her.
Mr. Trump
to
was
circle back on
Let's go to
that.
the next question, please. I don't just skip me. Okay.
All right, William, what do you think about Jen Psaki leaving?
I'm curious at who he's going to pick. I wasn't the biggest fan of Jen Psaki. She was okay, I guess, but she did ignore every question. I hope
She's
he
a
picks better-
ginger. She's not okay.
Yeah,
She
okay.
probably
Yeah.
eats pizza with a fork too, knowing her.
She's probably from
I
she's
just
probably
hope he
from New
picks a better
Jersey.
candidate.
What state is
Like-
she from? We need to know this.
She's from New
Jen
Jersey.
Psaki was born in Connecticut.
Oh my God, Connecticut? That's a very nice state, but she just ruined it.
All right,
How
William,
are
what do you
be
think?
from Connecticut?
Who didn't get to speak
Connecticut.
on this topic?
Connor.
Deep throat.
Uh,
I didn't get to speak.
All right, William, Lennon, what do you think?
I'm so glad because she was so fucking retarded and bitchy. Like, all she did was avoid questions. Like, what was the
Simple
purpose
facts.
of your job, man?
That's facts. I mean, that's
facts. I see nothing but facts
You're
here,
literally just speaking facts.
If
see
I
nothing
had a
but facts.
dollar for every time Jen Psaki answered a question, I'd probably have negative cents due to inflation.
You know what? If I had to take like heroin every time Jen Psaki dodged the question,
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next topic. So Susan Collins this week announced that she will be voting to confirm Ketanji Brown Jackson, which basically means she will be the next Associate Justice on the Supreme Court. Let's start off with Vaughn, since you had some very controversial statements last time. What do you think about that?
It's not surprising. A lot of there's gonna be a lot more Republicans that people think voting for her. Like, I don't care. She
Idiotic.
doesn't matter at all. She just doesn't. She's not important.
Black lives do matter.
Oh yeah, I'm not disagreeing, but she
Sounds
doesn't
like
change
you
the
are.
balance of the court. In the end, she doesn't change the balance of the court. The only reason people think she's important is because of her skin color. That's great, man.
Yeah.
That's great, right?
And the
Like-
body parts that she has.
Yeah, it's
It's
great
true.
that I'm fine if she's a woman and if she's black. I really don't care about her race and gender that much. I'm just saying she's perfectly qualified. I disagree with her on nearly everything. She won't change the balance of the court at all. There's no reason not to vote for her. But if you don't think I get it. Some of the cases that they brought up in the hearings, I'm gonna be honest. They're right. Lindsey Graham was right in the things. Pedophiles should be in their jail for ever.
That was so random.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I'm gonna be honest because
Don't
Lindsey Graham was
lie
right.
Okay,
And
I
I do not care. But a lot of more Republicans are gonna vote for her than people think. Do not care.
I'm gonna say I disagree. I made a TikTok this week saying GOP senators who I think will vote to confirm. In that video, I said Mitt Romney. We don't know what Mitt Romney's gonna do yet. He hasn't said yes or no. Susan Collins, she said she's gonna vote yes. And then the other one I said was Lisa Murkowski. Now, am I as confident as Lisa Murkowski now as I was then? No, because I realized that she's up for re-election, and that was a retarded statement to make. But I think that
Hold on, is it just me or
making fun of people
Zane's
with
mic just glitching?
disabilities?
no, I'm not.
Zane is glitchy, bro.
Yeah.
real,
Connor
man.
got to him.
Hello,
Zane
can y'all
is
hear me now?
glitchy.
Pretty
he's still
glitchy, but yeah.
bro.
All right.
Boy, Mike, we can't fucking hear you.
Joe Piss. Joe
Did you
Piss.
steal
Marty,
Connor's
what do you-
mic?
Joe Pissing.
I think that Vaughn is dumb. More Republicans are not gonna vote. It's gonna be Susan Collins and Mitt Romney, maybe one more at the maximum, no more than that.
At the maximum.
At the maximum,
At the maximum.
I don't think that. I think that she's gonna pass easily. Obviously, it's a given. I agree with Vaughn that she does not matter. She doesn't change the balance of the court.
Does not matter. She's not important.
She doesn't matter.
Don't
I
care.
agree. But so yeah, that's So yeah, Susan Collins. No one gives a shit that you're voting to confirm because she was already going to pass.
Okay. William, what do you think?
Yeah, I guess that's good news. Just in case Senator Sinema does not vote for
Senator
her.
Cinema. Bro, she
I wish
doesn't vote to No, I'm sorry. Cinema is gonna vote to confirm her.
Yeah,
if
I'm
Cinema
gonna-
doesn't
it's
do that,
95%
she's literally
that
just
she
asking
is
the
going to
Democratic
vote
Party
for
to
her.
break into her office with a 32 caliber revolver and shoot her in the chest a couple times. Like that's
we
literally
gotta
all
get
she's asking
we
for.
gotta get
This
the
can't be
Clintons
legal.
on this.
We gotta get the Clintons in on this. Bro, the Clintons, you gotta get them. You gotta get them.
But yeah, if just in case Cinema doesn't vote for her, I guess that's the only importance of it, which I highly doubt will actually happen. But I guess it confirms that she's going to be the next Supreme Court justice. That's basically the only thing I can get out of that.
Alrighty.
I love how the general public does not give a shit about her at all.
All right.
Like, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares if she's on the Supreme Court.
Some people do.
I haven't talked to anybody who like actively like wants her to be on the Supreme Court. Anyone
Have
who
you
actively
have
doesn't
you
want her to be on-
actually talked to Cory Booker? Because apparently it matters to him a lot.
Oh yeah, Cory Booker, bro, he's so cringe. When I see you, I see my mother, and I see like, bro, nobody cares.
All right, Austin, what do you think about what
Fucking
Susan Collins
loser.
said?
Cory Booker ass fucking dumbass.
Like Vaughn and Marty said, she doesn't really matter. She's getting in because, like they said,
Black.
I don't want to say it, but like,
Black.
y'all know what I mean.
Black woman with vagina.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, no, sorry, not black woman. I don't know what a woman is. Sorry. Oh jeez. Black person vagina.
Hey Vaughn, if you want to know what woman is, just look up Andrew Cuomo, okay?
I want to get that quote-dussy though. You know what? But if she Googled it, that
The
would be
woman,
funny.
the definition
An
of a woman
adult
is Ted
female
Cruz.
human being, a woman.
Or Andrew
Okay.
Cuomo.
Anyways, let's move on to the
That
next topic.
quote-dussy
So,
though.
the House of Representatives this week passed a bill to legalize marijuana, and the final vote on this bill was I lost it. 220 in the affirmative and 204 in the negative. Let's start off with William. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I guess good marijuana gets passed. Yeah, I don't really have any issues against it. I guess it's cool. So good marijuana.
It's cool, bro.
It's cool.
Gotta love weed. Gotta love weed, bro.
All right, Vaughn, what do you think about
Brings
this?
people together. I love this, man. You know what? I think it's a great thing for America. And you know what? It's gonna help Democrats in the midterms, which is kind of shitty, but it's gonna help them because people are gonna be like smoking weed, right? So they're gonna forget about like how gas is like $6 per gallon. So it's pretty good. But like seriously though, it's pretty good, and it's gonna pass in the Senate too because of 2 senators. And it's probably gonna be Susan Collins
Sid, Angus King and Rand Paul.
And Rand Paul, baby.
and Rand
Rand
Paul.
Paul.
Rand Paul.
Wait, who's the
Other
first
than
senator?
that, I don't expect much Republicans to vote for this one. Like
Who's
it's
the
not
first senator? It's Rand Paul and who?
Rand Paul.
Yeah.
And
Also,
who?
I would like to point out that on this
Probably
vote,
Susan Collins.
on this vote, only 3 Republicans voted in the affirmative.
Who was it?
Yeah, who was?
Let me.
Matt Gaetz was one of them.
I know Matt Gaetz, which is like the most surprising thing.
Is it really though? Like, just think about Matt Gaetz. He likes minors and drugs. Like, really? Is it really that?
Bro is just the Republican Hunter Biden, bro. Like, come on.
For real?
While I'm looking for who voted for it, who hasn't spoken on this? Marty, what do you think?
States issue. It's a states issue.
Shut up, you loser.
Here in California, it's already illegal. So
yeah, it's
why
And
don't-
in
why
Nevada
doesn't-
too.
Why doesn't your state just grow a pair of balls and just legalize it? Why does it have to go through the damn Senate?
Because
It's a states issue. States
No, it's not.
States issue. Rand
Nope.
Paul will vote for it, and a lot of other senators from the Democrats are gonna vote for it. I think maybe
Democrats, more like
one or-
demon
At
crats.
most, 1 or 2 Democrats will vote against it, but
I'm
at
guessing
minimum,
Manchin will vote against it, and
minimum
maybe
1 or
Sinema.
2 at minimum 1 or 2 Democrat or Republicans will vote for it. So it's gonna counterbalance it and it's gonna pass. Biden, if it gets to Biden's desk, will he sign it or will he not sign it? I'm pretty sure he's gonna sign it because it's gonna help Democrats at the midterms.
I don't know if he'll sign it or not.
Okay,
but
I
maybe.
found the
You know what'd be
list.
cool? Wait, Marty. Me and Marty were just talking about this again. What if Joe Biden, like when he's like signing like weed to be legal, like he's smoking a blunt and he's like signing it.
That'd be
He's like
dope.
wearing sunglasses.
Okay.
Do we just like?
Anyways, so there were 3
I'd love to see him.
Republicans who voted to legalize it. It was Matt Gaetz of Florida, Brian Mast of Florida, and Tom McClintock of California. But there were also 2 Democrats that voted against it, and that was Chris Papas,
My boy Kohler.
of New Hampshire, and then Henry Cuellar of Texas.
Common Kohler W.
I like Killer, but that's a no.
Okay.
He said
it's a
anyways,
states issue.
Austin,
He said it's a
Austin, what do you
states
think? What do you think about this?
I don't really
So, first of all, W Bill.
W Bill.
Oh
You
wait,
think Bill Clinton's ever smoked weed? Now you got me thinking about
Probably.
that.
He admitted to smoking weed.
Oh, but he didn't inhale.
He didn't have.
He did not inhale.
Just like Monica.
did.
Okay,
Yeah,
Austin,
you-
keep going. Austin, keep going.
so basically, if I'm hearing this right, this makes it like I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. So the
Makes it
states
legal.
can't do anything about this, whether they like the law or not. It's
It's legal.
a law, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's
Don't
going to
care.
be legal throughout the country.
Good.
Next is cocaine.
Oh, no.
Okay. And federally
Democrats
legalized.
love
Hey,
votes.
can we
hard
skip a
drugs.
few and just go on the mess?
Okay,
What?
let's move on. So earlier this year, we were talking about how Matt
Connor
Gaetz-
got to him, boys.
Connor got to him, bro. Connor's like killing him. Connor's
Wait,
stabbing him in
am
the
I
back.
like glitching?
A little,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Connor's just like stabbing you with a knife, bro, very violently. He heard about the
Connor got
ball
to-
transplant thing.
Okay. Anyway, so last year we were talking about how Matt Gaetz wanted to install Donald Trump as speaker if Republicans take the House back.
Huh?
Is it? Okay. Anyways,
It's not. It's,
anyways, he said that he's not interested in being the Speaker of the House if Republicans take it back. What do you guys think about that?
I've never heard of a
Uh,
man.
I-
I've never heard of a man who likes children like another man who's an adult so much. Matt Gaetz has a fetish with Donald Trump. Why would Donald Trump even want to be the speaker in the first place? Like I don't even, like so he could impeach Biden and Kamala and become president again. No, that's a dumb idea. I don't know
Yeah,
who's
like that's
Look,
what-
Matt. That's just the
that's
second
Matt
worst.
Gates' vision.
That's just the
Impeach Biden
second
and
worst
Kamala.
thing Matt Gaetz has ever done.
Besides fuck children.
Besides
first was
child-
children, of course.
children.
Besides fucking children. That was pretty bad too.
That was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad. You know what? I think it's sad because I think it would have been really funny to see Donald Trump sitting behind Joe Biden at the State of the Union. We're sitting next to Kamala Harris. Probably would have ripped the speech as revenge.
Nah, he'll probably rip Biden's head off first.
Probably would have like given Pelosi the finger. You know, like it would have been real funny stuff. Imagine Speaker Trump. Like this is the thing. I don't think he knows anything about the House though. Like I don't think he knows.
He doesn't know
how
how it works.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how it works. So that's probably why he's not doing it. I think it would have been funny though. Like I don't want him to be speaker, but I think it would have been funny if he was.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
So this is both like this is bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
All right. William, what do you think?
I guess good. It's like, yeah,
It would have
okay.
been funny though, William.
It would have been funny, yes, but like, of course he's
I
not gonna
can't
want to
imagine
become
him, like,
speaker. That's
actually
just gonna
doing it,
affect
though.
his presidential run.
Probably why he won't do it.
Yeah, that's the only
It
reason.
would give him. It would give him some experience though, and he'd be like, "Yo, what up? It's Speaker Trump,
I'd let Trump.
Speaker of the House."
I'd let Trump become speaker if it meant that he wasn't gonna run in 2024.
Honestly, same.
Yeah,
Trump.
Rand
Yeah.
Paul 2024, baby.
All righty. Who hasn't spoken on this?
Connor.
Oh my
Connor, oh not Connor. Has Austin, said
what
anything?
have you? Austin, have you spoken on this?
No, I haven't.
All right, go ahead.
you know, I think Donald Trump knew what he was doing. I mean, I think he should just like retire altogether because he's like what, late 70s now. How old is he?
Somewhere around there.
Shoot, man.
Around Melania Trump's dad's age.
Yeah, around there. I think he's a little younger.
Just a little.
I think now hear me out. All right. I think he should just relax, play some golf, and bang his wife.
I would honestly
Or
do the
his
same
daughter,
thing.
because he really likes her.
or his daughter, true. Any of his daughters. But like the hot one, I think he preferred.
Okay, with
He has
that
multiple
said,
daughters.
I'm gonna speak on this. I'm glad he's not gonna become the speaker, even though it would be funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Speaker Trump.
Just think about how funny it would be.
Nah, here's the thing. I think what should happen is the people in the
Connor.
House, the Republicans in the House don't vote for Kevin McCarthy at all. They just vote for Donald Trump, and that Donald Trump has to become speaker.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't you have to run for it though?
Why the fuck
No.
would Kevin McCarthy run again? I fucking hate that guy.
No.
I hate
So
Kevin
here's the thing.
McCarthy.
I was
Why are
doing
both
some-
our House leaders from
I was
California?
doing some research on this because this is actually kind of interesting. So you can become the Speaker of the House without even being a representative.
That's
Oh, for real?
fucking stupid.
So like literally any of us could become Speaker of the House.
So what you're saying is if I
They
get enough,
should nominate me.
if I get enough people to hold guns to enough politicians' heads, I can become the Speaker of the House.
Yes, you can.
Let's go.
We gotta get Zayn in there, bro. That would be funny. Just during the State of the Union, he just goes,
He
just
starts
says,
screaming
"Bye,
at the
hey,
football
yo,
game.
Joe, come here. You're kind of retarded."
Dude, no, what I would do is I would show up to the
song.
State of the Union dressed without a suit or a tie on. I would show up in a freaking bikini.
I'd kind of
Bro,
do like
show-
if
I would
I
love to see
And
that.
then
was
sing
the
one of his
speaker-
SoundCloud songs.
if I was a speaker, I'd kind of do like the Will Smith and kind of just walk down the aisle and smack the shit out of the president and just walk away.
All right, with that said, let's move
I
on.
thought we
So-
weren't gonna bring that up. Why did we bring that up?
So this is what I would like to call the propaganda part of the episode, where I'm gonna say Ron DeSantis signed the "Don't Say Gay" bill into law. And yes, I completely understand the bill is "Don't Say Gay" because you can't actually say gay in Florida, even though the line is sawn. Oh my gosh, the bill is signed into law.
Hey guys, I just want to read some messages I had between Zay. Yeah, that's great, except the "Don't Say Gay" bill. That's not what it's called. I know, but clickbait. True. That was a great conversation.
Dude, I know, right? Literally clickbait.
I had to do it.
But
had to do
I
it.
would like to get everyone's opinion on the bill. Starting off with William, what do you think about the bill?
No, I don't really like it. I guess I'm not exactly sure about everything in the bill, but don't say gay. If that's actually true, that's idiotic.
That's not what it is at all.
It's not though.
I don't know anything about the bill. I really don't.
Okay, so basically, the big part of the bill is that you will not be taught anything sexuality, gender wise through grades K through 3.
Oh, really? That's it?
That's about it. They just doesn't teach elementary schoolers about sex.
But it. Okay.
Who would have thought?
That's not important. Why would that come up?
Who would have thought?
Okay. I guess there you go, DeSantis.
What
I don't
a
have an
W
opinion
from
on that. That's
DeSantis.
just stupid.
All right, Marty, what do you think?
I really like to indoctrinate children, so I actually dislike this bill because I think indoctrination through public schools was super accessible and super easy, and now it's a little bit more difficult. So thanks, DeSantis.
Okay, Austin, what do you think?
Well,
This is the dumbest bill I ever heard of.
Yeah.
Quick question: since we're not allowed to say gay in Florida, can we still say the word homo?
Yeah, you can.
Bro,
the
How
don't
about
say
how about the F slur?
you could still say gay though. That's thing.
All
You can
right,
still say gay.
Vaughn, what do you
Alright.
think about the bill?
Oh, what do I think about the bill? It's not called "Don't Say Gay." Not teaching third graders and kindergartners about sex sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
The whole bill is about like parents being more active in their children's education, and basically it just bans sex ed being taught to fucking kindergartners and third graders.
Okay,
I
but
don't think that's that bad.
what about the daily WAP class and Cardi B session?
Oh my
Is
God.
that still gonna be available in Florida schools?
Come on, man. That was my favorite class.
Bro?
Okay.
That is also
so-
my favorite class.
So
but come on.
honestly, there's nothing wrong about this bill. There, like,
Thank you.
anything that
Somebody
you hear
said
from the media is wrong. Just read the freaking
The
bill.
media is bad.
Just read
Who
the
would've
bill.
thought?
The bill
For real.
literally isn't about you can't say gay. I could buy. You know what? We should do this, Vaughn. We should buy a plane trip to Florida, and then
Yeah.
scream gay in the
We
middle of
should
a
just
park.
walk down the streets going, gay.
Hey, yo, I want to get in on this. I want to get
We
in.
should
on
go
this.
to the governor's mansion, which I'm sure has already happened because of liberals who don't read the bill, and just go, gay,
Dude, that would be so funny. We walk
Hey, can
into
you
the
say,
Florida
can you say
Capitol
hi to
building.
Andrew Cuomo for me?
gay.
All
Dude, I
right,
wanna
Oh, let me
anyways.
join y'all. Let me join y'all.
Oh yeah, Austin. Well,
course,
Austin,
of
you're
course.
close. You're closer to Florida, so hell yeah, bruh. We should all meet up in Arkansas and then freaking Marty. Okay.
Just don't
So
have
the final
Connor.
topic is the Federal Election Committee is fining Hillary Clinton and the DNC for funding the Steele Dossier. And if you don't know what this,
I know about this. Yeah.
all right, then explain it, Marty.
All right,
Yeah,
so
explain them, Marty,
basically,
because you wouldn't let Zane do it. You disrespect.
yeah, basically, the Democrats and Hillary Clinton, and back in 2016, after they were butthurt about the election, they're like, "Russia did it! Russia did it!" And then the election commission was like, "Whoa, you can't say that. Where's your proof?" And then they're like, "We don't got none." And then they're like, "Well, that's misinformation." So then I have the numbers right here. So then the election commission's like, "Wait, here, I got the numbers." The election's
He's
like,
got
"Hey,"
the numbers.
so they're like, the election commission goes, "Hey, Democrats in the DNC, you're gonna
Demon
have
craps.
to pay. You're gonna have to pay $105,000, and then Hillary Clinton, you're gonna have to pay $8,000." Oh, what will the Democrats and Hillary Clinton do without $109,000?
Find out in the next episode.
Can I say something?
Find out in the next episode of the Demon
I hope I
Craps.
explained it good enough for you guys.
Hey, can I say something?
I think that was great, Martin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why does the opposing party do something stupid every time they lose an election?
That's
Gotta
a good
be-
question.
Because this is America, baby.
Because actually,
if I don't
losing
win, it's
side is always
obviously
right.
Fake. It's
Yeah.
obviously fraud. I hate the other party. Fuck them. They're all gay fish.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know.
Marty basically just explained it. What do you guys think about that?
Fringe.
Think it's pretty dumb with the Democrats.
I don't know why every time this other side loses the election, like we should expect this. Since H.W. Bush to now, it's always gone Republican, Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican. Like, wait your turn. Like, you'll get it next time. Just stop complaining and just chill out, okay? Just like take a chill pill, lay low for a couple years, and you'll be back in 4 years. Like,
Eat a moon pie,
yeah,
eat a moon
eat
pie,
a
like,
moon
Smoke
pie,
some weed.
exactly.
chill.
Exactly.
Hey, why did Hillary Clinton just not kill the person who finded her?
That's
Because then it would be too obvious.
That's
but
surprising, honestly. That you make
Yeah,
that
like that
point.
is like
She
she did it.
wouldn't
to
be
Jeffrey
surprised
Epstein.
if he
She could have
turns
do
up
it to
dead in the
one
next
more
couple
person.
days.
Okay.
You know,
Listen,
by the
guys,
way,
she'll be dead in the
Clinton,
next couple
Hillary
days,
Clinton
don't
is worth over $170 million herself, let alone her husband, which they can't testify against each other. That's just so everyone remembers that. Her husband is also worth like a bunch of money. So $8,000 is like chump change to these people. They don't care. It was worth it for them. They do it.
$8,000
They
may
do
be a
it
lot
again
to the
if they were
people at
given
home.
the chance.
Hold on. Why
not a
did
lot to the
Hillary just not
Clintons.
kill Trump?
So just remember, the Clintons always have more money than you, and they always have more ammunition.
They got more guys on the ground. Just ask Jeffrey.
Yes, Jeff. You know, you'll be seeing him soon
And then
enough.
you can also ask Ghislaine Maxwell in a few weeks.
Yeah, you can ask her in a couple weeks. You can ask a lot of people in a couple weeks. I'm sure they already have us on a list
I'm
already.
sure
They're active,
Glenn's already
yeah.
dead. They just won't. The media just won't cover him.
With a 50%
God, that
chance,
dirty
like Connor
media.
said.
Okay. Anyways, with all of that said, if nobody has anything else to say, is that it? Are we all good?
I do have one
R.I.P.
thing to
Connor.
say. The dirty media. The Clintons. Just remember that. The Clintons.
That summed up the entire episode.
That
Great
summed up
summary.
the whole episode.
The
Listen, but I do
Clintons.
have one thing to say. Zayn is at the top of the Clintons list. Where's Dylan, bro? Dylan is definitely somewhere on that list. Everyone here is on that list, bro. Like, be honest. Like,
No,
Hillary is,
I'm not on the
Hillary
list.
definitely
I
listens to the podcast.
I love Hillary. I love Hillary and Bill. and
Hillary.
I'm so happy.
Hillary. I know Hillary's a big fan of the podcast.
Hey, fuck you, Hillary.
For real. I hope you kill me, bitch.
Hope you kill yourself.
Plot twist: Connor is Hillary.
Connor is Hillary. Oh fuck. Oh nah. That makes sense actually, because he
Anyways,
was
with all that
annoying
said,
as
thank
fuck.
you guys so much for watching, and I hope we see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
This was the most